think a mom and pop shop, I think the best definition is actually a small resident just doing something they love in a shop. They get a different motivation. The business and the family intermingle, business and the community intermingle. People go into the store to buy things, but they also go in to meet and greet their neighbors.
Customer service that comes from the heart. You know those familiar faces coming through the door of your regulars, so you get that extra special treatment that you don't get in a big box store. We've really come full circle. We're going to be celebrating our 150th birthday in 2020, and it started from this small railroad town with a strong downtown family business feeling to hard times. I mean, there was a lot of lows throughout the years, and really in the last 10 years we have saw so many people interested in bringing their business to Papillion.
A lot of times when you think mom and pop, I think people start thinking traditional downtown, because if you get outside of your downtown core, you're getting into higher cost, and a mom and pop's not necessarily going to start there. And so in our case, when we talk about mom and pop, a lot of that is focused on our downtown core. It doesn't have to be, but that's kind of where it centers. And that is a number of things from a city side. One is even as fundamental as, what is downtown? We struggled to create boundaries around it, and just the simple fact of doing that started to give it a place and giving it boundaries. And once we did that, we were able to establish that in the zoning and the comprehensive plan. We looked seriously at our own building codes. A lot of the codes are built for modern buildings, and for a small mom and pop to come in and change a use, they may not be able to afford to meet the modern building code. So what are some alternative ways to meet the intent of the code but keep costs down? One of the other things we did is we inventoried the businesses downtown and started raising awareness of what was already there that people may not have been aware of. And out of that came a business association.
Well, we saw a need about 5 years ago to bring our downtown businesses together. There had never been a downtown business association, and we thought the value was so strong in the networking and what we can do for each other and events that we can create. So between Spook and Sip, our Sip and Walks, our street dances, partnering with the Papillion Community Foundation during Papillion Days, our Winter Wonderland Festival, those are all things where businesses and city have gone together to bring the community downtown.
In the downtown area, we had an old parking lot that nobody would use. So we actually got rid of the off-street parking lot, put the diagonal parking on the street, increased the amount of parking a little bit, and then we took the old parking lot and basically turned it into a mini plaza. So that was the idea, bringing the park over the creek into the downtown, so there's now a gathering area.
The city's very, very aware of beautification and things that they can do to really help us out. Putting First Street Plaza on a corner, which was an empty parking lot, creating water feature, a place with a stage where we can have folk music. We actually bought that street off for our street dance. Kids come and play in the water features, so it's a great addition. We've also, the city has also helped us in partners with the Downtown Business Association in lining the whole downtown with white lights during the Christmas season, which we have the pleasure of being able to light up for our Sip and Walks and our special events as well as the holidays.
And what we're now seeing with that momentum going, that city investment, businesses coming together, new businesses coming in, people coming down as a destination, we're now seeing the private industry investing. In the last 4 to 5 years, we've had 16 properties sell in our little downtown area, one person selling to another, and in most cases it was an old building being sold to a new business owner, and so we're getting owner-occupied businesses. The sale price of those 16 buildings was about $4.1 million. And those people that bought those buildings put about another $1.1 million in to improve them. That's $5.2 million of private investment. But that kind of came at the end of this whole cycle. So create the momentum, create the identity, create the momentum, just get the ball rolling and stay with it over a long period of time. And then it just goes to the next level.